Good evening, students. Today, we will do the second part of unit and dimension from class 11th. Today, we will do error analysis. So, let's see. Here is the question. A wire of mass 0.3 plus minus 0.003 gram. Radius of wire 0.5 plus minus 0.005 mm. Length of the wire 6.0 plus minus 0.06 centimeter. Calculate the percentage of error in density. This is type 1 problem in error analysis. Let's see. This is the original value. This is mass. Mass means this is original value. Original value, and this is error. Here this is original value, this is error. This is original value, this is error. Next, I have to calculate percentage of error in density. So at first I have to know the mathematical expression or mathematical formula of density. So density means we know mass by volume. Here mass is equal to m and volume means v, but here pi r square l. Why? Because this is the formula of volume of a cylinder. Where means what? This is a cylinder where m is equal to mass of the wire, L is equal to length of the wire, and R is equal to radius of the wire. Understood or not? Now you have to take log in both sides. So you can write, suppose density D, let density D is equal to m by pi r square L. Density is denoted by D. So by taking log both sides, we can write log D is equal to log m by pi r square L. By taking log both sides. By taking log both sides. Understood? Now you have to derivative both sides. So by derivating both sides, we get 1 by log d means 1 by d, and log a by b, we can write log a minus log b. So we can write log m minus log pi r square L. Understood? This is math. I said you earlier that if you want to learn physics well, then you have to be good in mathematics. So I just applied mathematics, nothing else. One minute. So I can write log d is equal to log m minus log pi r square L. So now log d is equal to log m minus, this is log ab, so we can write log ab means what? Log ab means log a plus log b. Log ab means log a plus log b. So log d is equal to log m minus, this is a, this is b, so I can write log a plus log b plus log l. Understood? Now by differentiating both sides we get log d means 1 by d del d, log m means 1 by m del m minus, this is constant so this will be 0, plus this 2 will come there, so 2 log 2 into 1 by r del r plus 1 by l del l. Understood or not? So we can write del d by d is equal to del m by m minus 2 into del r by r minus del l by l. Understood or not? Now next line, we can write this minus will be plus, this minus will be plus. Why? I am saying 2 del r by r plus del l by l. See, this minus will be plus. Why? Because errors are always positive. Errors are always positive. Errors are always positive means what? This is error. Error means it can be more or less from original value, but the value of the error will be always positive. So we can say errors are always positive. That's why this minus will be positive. All minus will be positive ultimately. So we can write del d by d is equal to del m by m plus 2 into del r by r plus del l by l. Understood or not? Understood or not? So percentage of error, what? Del d by d into 100%. This is the percentage of error. This is the percentage of error. So what will be the value of del m? Del m means 0.3. Put here, putting this value here, we get this. Del m means error 0.003. 0.003. M means 0.3. 0.3 plus 2 into del r, what? Del r 0.005. 0.005. This value 0.005 in mm, but this is gram. Gram means what? CGS unit. So I have to convert this all unit in CGS at first. So from millimeter to I have to change this value in centimeter. So this will be 0.0005. Understood or not? This will be the value of del r, and r will be 0.05. Understood or not? At first you have to convert this all value in one system, CGS or SI. So here this is gram, this is centimeter. Already these two are in CGS unit. That's why I convert this mm in CGS. I convert this mm in centimeter. So this will be that. Now del L means del L means 0.06 and L 6.0. So now you have to multiply by 100, then you will get the percentage of error. Understood? Any doubt? Any doubt? Now we will go type 2 problem. A type 1 second problem. Resistance R1 is equal to 5.0 plus minus 0.2 at kilo ohm, and R2 is equal to 10.0 plus minus 0.1 kilo ohm. They are connected in parallel. They are connected in parallel. Calculate the percentage of error. Percentage of error in their equivalent resistance. Equivalent resistance. Let's see. In parallel connection, we know equivalent resistance R is equal to 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. We all know this. In parallel connection, if R is equivalent resistance and R1 and R2 connected in parallel, then equivalent resistance R will be 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. We can express this formula in this way. We all know. So now we can write 1 by R is equal to R1 R2 R1 plus R2. Understood? So R will be what? R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. This is the equivalent resistance R. So now we have to take log both sides. So log R is equal to log R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. Now log R, this is log A by B. So we can write log a minus b, log a minus log b. So now log AB means log a plus log b minus log R1 plus R2. Now by differentiating both sides, we get del R by R is equal to del R1 by R1 plus del R2 by R2 minus del R1 plus R2 by R1 plus R2. Understood or not? Now this minus will be positive. Why? Because errors are always positive. Errors are always positive. So del R by R will be del R1 means 0.2. R1 means 5.0 plus del R2 means 0.1. R2 means 10.0 plus del R1 plus R2. Del R1 0.2 plus 0.1. R1 plus R2 means 5 plus 10. 5.0 plus 10.0. This. So percentage of error what? Del R by R. We have to multiply by 100. Then we will get the percentage of error. 0.2 by 5.0 plus 0.1 by 10.0 plus 0.2 plus 0.1 divided by 5.0 plus 10.0 into 100%. This is the answer. Understood or not? Understood? This is the percentage of error. Now we will go to type 2. Understood? This is type 2. Number 1 problem. A physical quantity X is equal to a square b cube divided by c root over of d. Percentage of error for a 2%, b 1%, c 3%, and d 4%. Calculate the percentage error in X. Calculate the percentage of error in x. This is very easy. Similar process. You have to take log both side. Log x is equal to log a square b cube by c root over of d. The similar procedure you have to do. I can write del x by x. Del x by x 2 into del a by a plus 3 into del b by b plus del c by c plus half into del d by d. Understood or not? Actually, this line has come from the same procedure. By same procedure, I have done this. Actually, I jumped some steps. In exam hall, the time is very less, so you have to manage your time. So you can jump. When you will be a skilled person, then you will be able to do this also. Understood? Here everything will be plus. Why? Because errors are always positive, so every sign will be plus, and this power will be there in front of this. In front of this, the power will come. Understood? So from this line to this line, I can write directly from this line to this line. Understood or not? So now in earlier we have seen that we had to multiply by 100, but this is unnecessary here. You need not to multiply. Why? Because the percentage of error already given. The percentage of errors are given already. That's why we will not multiply by 100. So we will get the direct result. How? Actually, del x by x into percentage will be 2 into del a by a means del a by a in percentage is 2. So in 2 into 2 plus 3 into in percentage del by b will be 1. Del c by c 3 and del d by d 4. Understood or not? This value is already in percentage. 1, 2, 4. Understood? 2 into 2. So this will be 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2. 12. So there may be plus or minus. Plus or minus means the value is more or less from the original value, but the value is always positive. Understood or not? Errors are always positive, mind it. So this is the answer. Obviously it is in percentage. So this is the type 2. Now another problem. Mass of a body, positive error in length, L, it is given 1%. Negative error in time period, in time period 3%. Find percentage of error for acceleration for acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration due to gravity. So at first I have to know the mathematical formula of time period. So we know time period t is equal to what? Time period t is equal to 2 pi root over of L by G. Understood or not? Understood? So from here you have to find out the mathematical expression of G. So by squaring both sides we get t square is equal to 4 pi square L by G. So G is equal to, we can write G is equal to 4 pi square L by T square. Understood or not? So del G by G is equal to, this is constant, so I can remove this. So it will be del L by L plus 2 del T by T. Understood? Now del G by G into 100%, this will be del L by L means 1. So 1 plus 2 into del T by T 3. This plus minus 7%. Understood or not? This is the answer. Understood? Next, type 3. Understood? Next we will go to type 3. Type 3. Mass of a body M is equal to 20.000 gram. Volume of the body V is equal to 10.00 centimeter cube. Calculate amount of error in density. In density. Let's see at first you have to clear a concept. Suppose if I say, note this, length of a cube length of a cube 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. So volume will be what? Volume volume will be 1.728 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter cube. Note to the point, if the length of a cube is equal to 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter, the volume will be 1.728 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter cube. This is right, but in reality this is wrong. Why? Because the scale is permit only the one digit after point. So according to this point of view, this will be 1.7 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter cube. Understood or not? Any doubt? If you calculate by calculator, the value will be 1.728 into 10 to the power minus 6. Okay, very okay. But in reality, this will be 1.7 into 10 to the power minus 6. Why? Because the scale permit only one digit after point. So from this point of view, this value will be 1.7 into 10 to the power minus 6. Understood or not? We will apply this concept here in this problem. Let's see. We know density D means mass by volume. Understood? So now the same things, you have to take log both side, then you have to derivative both side. So ultimately we can write del D by D is equal to del M by M plus del V by V. Understood or not this? But problem is, here you have to calculate only error, not percentage of error, only error. So here you have to find out only del D, not del D by D into 100%. You have to find out only del D, only error. So only del D will be del M by M plus del V by V into D. Understood? Now putting this all value, we get del M what? Del M means here, del M means the minimum length will, what can I say? Del M means 20.000, means after point you can go 3 digit 1 2 3. So minimum value can be 0.001. 0.001 can be minimum value. So this is the del M, and M means 20.000. 20.000. Similarly, del V will be 0.01 divided by V means 10.00. Now what will be the D? D means M by V. D means M by V. M 20.000 and V means 10.00. This will be the answer. Understood or not? This will be the answer. Next problem. Least count of a stopwatch. Today last problem. Least count of a stopwatch 0.1 second. 0.1 second for 20 complete oscillation. 20 complete oscillation, total time period total time period 20 seconds. Find out the percentage error. Find out the percentage error. Percentage of error in time period. In time period. So this is type 4 actually. Let's see. I will teach you what is the least count vernier constant. I will teach you in next class. Understood? Now we know what is time period. Time period means for on oscillation. Time required for on oscillation is called time period. So the time period will be here. Time period T will be 1 second. Why? Because for 20 oscillation, complete oscillation, for 20 complete oscillation, total time 20 second. So for one complete oscillation, the time will be 1 second. Understood? And for one complete oscillation, the time is 1 second is called time period. So time period will be 1 second. Very good. Now you have to clear a concept. If you take 5 reading of time period, then error will be 5 times less. Understood? If you take 20 observation, then the error will be 20 times less. Understood? So here error will be 20 oscillation, so error will be 20 times less. Understood or not? Any doubt? So error will be here. If I calculate del t by t, it will be del t by t. It will be t means 1. Del t means 0.1, but 20 oscillation 20 times the reading is taken 20 times. That's why the error will be less 20 times. That's why the error will be 0.1 by 20. Understood or not? Understood or not? And you have to multiply by 100 because you have to find out the percentage of error. This will be the answer. 0.1 by 20 into 100. Zero point 1 by 20 into 100. 0.5%. Plus minus 0.5%. This will be the answer. Understood? Here you have to remember the concept. If you can take 20 readings, then the error will be 20 times less. This is the key point here to solve the problem. Understood or not? Okay, I am getting late, so bye for today. And if you like my videos and teaching, then share the video with your friends and like, share, comments my channel Dishari Institute, and press the bell icon to get regular notifications. Bye.